from today's TMJ4.
And that breaking news from Milwaukee's north side, where a man is dead after a confrontation with law enforcement. Police say that man was shot during a drug task force investigation.
This all happened around 6:30. Investigators are still on the scene, a block north of 19th and Hampton.
Casey Geraldo explains what led to the shots fired. Casey.
George and Carol, the shooting happened a block from where I'm standing here, and neighbors here say they could hear the gunshots.
My first thought was to hit the floor.
Brenda Giles heard the gunshots behind her house.
We heard a lot of gunshots.
But down the street, her neighbors didn't believe it.
I had said that I think it's gunshots, but I don't know what it is, so they thought it was just a man next door doing his yard.
When she came back up the second time, Grandma decided to take a look, and sure enough,
a shooting, the result of a high-intensity drug task force investigation involving the Drug Enforcement Agency, Milwaukee Police, and West Allis Police.
They were confronted by an individual with a firearm in his hand. Shots were fired.
That man, the target of the investigation, died after life-saving efforts.
You just feel so unsafe when it comes this close to you.
I never want to leave, but at the same time, I'm afraid to go out there. One day, a stray bullet may find me.
Chief Flynn tells us that they won't know who fired the shots until after the guns are investigated here on the scene, and no officers were involved during this shooting. Live on Milwaukee's north side, Casey Geraldo, today's TMJ4.
Thank you, Casey.